What's good with y'all? We here, round table time. Blerd Cartel, Mondays at 8. Made Spider Can here, aka Mr. AKA. We here. Follow us. Blerd Cartel. We on Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch. So like, share, subscribe, and everything. You know what I'm saying? Put the link tree in the chat. We're here tonight. What's up with y'all?
Yeah, this shit crazy. You know, it's your boy Hollywood Sensei of the Blerd Cartel, CEO status. You already know where to find us. You see the ticker at the bottom of the screen. And then make sure you check out everything the Blerd Cartel got to offer. Blerd Cartel plays, culture watch, round table. What it sound like? We got a collab episode this Thursday, Friday night. Make it make sense. I mean, we got the whole lineup, baby. But tonight's the locker room. What's going on?
I already know, Gussie, baby. Everything got something to do with Blerd, I'm on it. I mean, let's get to it.
BMT, shout out to Black Business Minded Talk. Shout out to everybody on your channel that's watching tonight.
BMT, Black Male Talk, Business Minded Talk, BBN, as well as Black BMT Unfiltered, and the other 8 channels under our roster. Shout out to the new content creator that just signed on to us. Nothing but love. I also be doing co-hosting over at the Blerd Cartel with the Blerd Cartel. And they be throwing out amazing contraband conversations that I definitely be rocking with. So it's been another hot one in the locker room. One of the hottest channel shows on YouTube. So let's go.
Yeah, shout out Overall 99 Media. Shout out GGC Mafia.
Overall, what's going on, my nigga?
Well, we had a wholesome show last week, but I mean, we might get in some shit later on tonight. So I mean, we can start it off interracial dating. So, especially in 2022, as it, what y'all thoughts on it? Has it especially, I don't know if you want to put the gender types in there, just like black women, white men, or black men, white women, or however you want to take it, however you want to go with it. So, what's your thoughts of it today?
Who you want to take rock at it? I already talked about that shit. I don't police dudes, and I don't do penis policing, and I don't do give a damn what the women are doing. If they want to go out there and fuck, Luke Kang and Brad or Jesus or whoever people, if they want to interracially swirl, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I have some simple rules. One, don't be bitching and coming back to Wakanda for protection. Like you out there in the wilderness doing you with Brad Pitt and goddamn the Shaolin monks. Okay, so you chose your fence. Two, don't be running up to us who's saying I don't see race and shit. I hate them motherfuckers most of all. And three, also, don't be talking that pro-black shit when you swirl. Those be the biggest goddamn pro-black Negroes, the motherfuckers that be swirling out there and shit. But then they be walking up there with their Beckys and Tamala and shit, and they be like, "Yeah, we gotta save the queen." And I said, "Nigga, what the fuck is that standing by you?" I'm like, hold up, bro. Would Dr. King be Dr. King with a goddamn fucking Marilyn Monroe on the fucking pew and shit? Like, nigga, we ain't taking that.
Let's not act like he wasn't slaying them too. I mean,
hey, they ain't no been proven. It has not been proven. You have to find the broad that was alleged. Until they prove that's a dirty rumor. We ain't gonna that. I'm just being fair now. Let's
not act like he wasn't slaying them.
Allegedly. Shout out to you paid the way for us niggas to go out there and slay the Beckys to get back at all the motherfuckers. Yeah, shout out to you, King. You did that. Go ahead. But yeah, I don't got a problem. Swirl away. Obama was a goddamn big child. Colin Kaepernick.
Allegedly.
Obama's goddamn mixed.
Allegedly.
What do you? Allegedly, Obama's mixed.
Remember, they wanted to see his birth certificate at one point. So I mean, hey,
Obama white.
Allegedly.
Oh,
it's all alleged.
is Kim black?
Hey, OJ's one of their daddies, so
Oh shit.
apparently.
Well, I guess we don't know who's black anymore. Well, goddamn it, shit.
We don't know who's bliggity black anymore. But GS, what do you think about the interracial thing in the jiggy?
No, I ain't got no problem with it. I'm with it. With all this. I'm just with it.
It's all love tonight. That's what I like to see.
I ain't got no problem with that. It's like you know what I mean? Some people just can't get a black woman. You know, even though me personally, I think black women is more hard to get than actually any other race. From my point of view. It seems like the black girls are more hard to get. It depends the quality black females, I mean. Quality.
What's your definition of quality?
Like, you know, the ones that's about something got good head on their shoulder and they just about something. They're not in the way. You know the difference between in the way and about something, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they should be accessible to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody shouldn't be able to drive a fucking Maserati or a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like the high end cars, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want the good shit to be accessible. Like, we seen some fuck boys get some good broads. We're like, how the fuck did Jartarion get that damn bad bitch? Like, hold up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Versus the, you know what I'm saying? Then versus the, the Urkels, they be like, well, I want a good girl, but you know, I'm stuck with Rasputia. But Rasputia can give good slop, so take what you can get. You know, it depends on what your credit allow you to get.
Girls.
Shout out to the slop queens. You know
slop girl. Y'all girl, dude, y'all got to get in the house.
My girl's not black. Is my relationship still?
Yes, you date a Chinese girl, James. Stop it, nigga. You dated fucking Chung Lee, nigga. You know damn well.
That's wild.
Well, Hollywood, what's your take on it?
You know what I mean? You know, love who you love. You know what I mean? Like, I was married, and like I said before on this show, multiple times, my wife was white. You know what I mean? And I mean, I didn't
know that.
Yeah. My wife, she was. Yeah,
I ain't know that.
I was married to a white woman. Yes.
Oh Lord, this is gonna be.
I said it multiple times. I don't know how it just went over.
I knew you was married, bro, but I did not know you was married to a white girl.
Sam set us up, bro.
That's the first time to me. It's the first time to me.
I didn't even pick that topic.
I mean, like, and
I listen. I don't forget nothing, and I be paying attention. I swear you never said white girl to me, big.
We ain't never heard this shit. Where's
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Never heard that, bro. Some real shit.
Shit should be happening.
Listen, this how I know you slack. I'm gonna check all them episodes too. I'm gonna check all of them. I'm gonna check all of them just to see if I find it, and I bet you I won't find it because you be catting sometimes. I'm trying to tell you, you can't.
I'm telling you, I said it. We even had an episode where we talked about interracial shit before, and I said it.
I don't think I was in it.
I mean, I'm just saying, I've said it, but listen, to get to the, you know what I mean? Yes. She was white, I was black, yes. You know what I mean? But like it wasn't
white girl.
It wasn't anything awkward, you know what I mean? It was
What time was she Christina Aguilera? Or what? Which one was she like?
Did she invite you to think?
Was she a Becky, nigga?
Yeah, I mean,
her white girl.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't no Aguilera. Yeah, I mean, but no, listen, it's not a problem. It's only a problem when this occurs for me. You know what I mean? For me personally. It's a problem when either you're a man or a woman. You know what I mean? And you have to criticize or put down your own race to justify why you're dating that said person, whether they white, Hispanic, Asian, whatever. You know what I mean? Once you start doing that, and I mean, you start shitting on your own people, I mean, that's when it's a problem for me. I mean, I never ran into no people like coming at me for marrying her or whatever, because I never did any of that. I mean, I never put down any black woman to big her up. You know what I mean? I never did that. I mean, and I will never do that. You know what I mean? So whether my girl is black, which she is now, you know what I mean? And I mean, whatever. Like, I mean, I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? And that's what, but that's the problem right there, because there's too many people, whether they're women or men, that shit on, you know, their own kind just to justify why they dating who they dating. I mean, and that's the corny part about it.
It's
I mean,
crazy.
Oh, who's this nigga? Where y'all find this dude? Where y'all find him?
That's your man.
Oh shit, yeah, he is. My bad.
He said, "We fun."
What Hollywood say, you gotta downplay your own race is to big up another one that wanted to accept you. That's another joint. I just hate how sometimes I gotta put things in subtitles for people that aren't watching. Sometimes black women think going to a white man is their saving point, and just like, he treats me so different than all these
my credit went
niggas
up.
that I've been with. And it don't matter how long ago the relationship was, they will always go back. Well, when I was dating Tyler, my life was so good. So why'd you leave him? Oh, it just didn't work out. And they would just leave it at that. They'll just leave it at that. They'll never say the reason why. It just didn't work out. Or why'd you leave Jamal? Oh, well, that nigga did.
You know, females in
I had some white
details
pussy
like
before.
that.
I had some white pussy before.
We all. I'm pretty sure we all did.
No,
I definitely did.
But
you did.
I didn't trust him. I didn't trust her making pork. I didn't trust her making pork.
You did, my
right.
oh yeah, I'm with it. I was like, yeah, I approve.
Well, you don't make
I'm
no
just
pork
saying,
right.
I'm saying it's more of those instances that Cam was talking about seem more like you just go out of spite rather than just, okay, I'm just dating a man and he happens to be white. It's just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna spite the entirety of the black men out there by just going
it's not necessarily spite. It's just like something new, and then their eyes go like wide open and shit like that. For it's like, oh my god, this is how I'm supposed to be treated. And you can choose who you want to date. I say it again, you can choose who you want to date. You just picking super seniors that go to the school and like, let me see that ball, young boy, and then whatever the case may be. And niggas, no, I'm not saying R. Kelly, but you know what I mean. Just like
no, but I'm just saying no. But I've heard some black girls say all the black men are hood niggas. I'm like, no, you are dealing and fucking with hood niggas. There are some dudes. Hell, there's some dudes in the hood that ain't even fucking rude. Like they will literally go hard for a female. Like they'll spit your wig and not even know who the fuck the broad is. I'm like, nigga, you don't know that bitch. Why are you fighting for her? Like, nigga,
the crazy thing about it, Cam, our homie girl went to mess with a white guy just for spite, because he got caught with a white girl.
So I ain't saying it's all, but them story that sound like, okay, I broke up with this, I broke up with Debo down the street, so now I'm just finna go to ride.
We to go way off to some other shit that we ain't even on. She talking about she go off. That's violation. That's a violation, bro.
I see what she's saying.
Like, that's violation. It's not the same, because I could go with the men. The men go. Now I'll say some black men go with white women to settle.
What do you mean by settle?
Settle down. Like I'm gonna settle down. I'm in a good spot right now. Like she does this X, Y, and Z for me. I'm chilling. Ain't no headache or whatever the case may be. They're submissive. They're loyal, or just like
you can get a black girl that
they don't have it. They don't have it. They'll say they don't have an attitude like black women, and then they'll be in a different tax bracket, whether it just be middle class or whatever the case may be, and it's like they'll go just to settle. Like I'm in this spot. I'm gonna settle.
Because I have to clarify that, because there are many people around the world that believe the word settle is something bad, or they just take it. I'm settling for this, when settle is something that literally means it works for both parties. And if you are able to settle with something, like you settle in agreement in court, You're apparently happy because both parties are happy with it. But you know, the word settled have been thrown around.
Yeah, both parties will be happy, but the reasoning of why you're settling is different.
But I want to say
Not
this.
really. Like you find something that works for you, and she found something that works for her. It's the same thing. It's just people look at it as, oh, I'm missing out on something that quote unquote better. When it's just no, you found something that you want that works for you, and you go with it. Like settle just has been made to look like it's something bad when it never was bad to begin with.
I'm not.
Not you. What I'm saying, people always just want to see the grass is greener on the other side. Well, it really ain't. You just colorblind.
Who all on this panel?
You just colorblind. That's all it is.
Who all on this panel has fucked outside of the race? Who all? Let's just raise your hand. Who all has fucked outside of the race?
Don't judge a book by its color. Is crazy.
Sit down, James. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Ken, you ain't hit no white girls, Ken?
What happened?
You ain't hit no girls out your race?
Oh, I'll answer the question.
Okay, so we all have been.
I got Russell one.
Be like, nah, I haven't. Yeah.
So, I just wanted to see what was different, but after that, I just no. It was what it was.
It all looks the same when we laying down, bro. The only thing about it is the personality that comes attached with it.
I ain't trying to hear that. It's all the same when the lights go out, type shit.
Not to be on not to be stereotyping. The fact that I played a little ball and everything. That's the reason why I think that I probably hit a couple white girls and shit like that. I played a sport.
Can I ask a question now? I ain't want to know now. Hollywood. How would you have think it would have been for that as the dynamic of you if you would have had a baby? I know if she be a child or not, but if you would have had a mulatto baby, we call it a mixed breed down in the South.
A mulatto baby.
Right.
Mulatto.
I'm in the South, bro. We call them mixed breed babies, half breed.
I mean, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. I'll just make fun of the name. Like, he's not lying.
I'm just saying, like, I didn't know what a mulatto was until I went up north. I'm like, that's a mutt or a mixed breed baby. And they were like,
oh,
that's racist.
Not the
I was like,
not the mudbloods. Let's not do it.
That's what ask the old folks what they be calling them. That's what they call them, the mudbloods.
Study gold.
Man, but they all have good hair. They have good hair,
preference.
Good skin, the eyes and shit.
Real quick. What's your random preference? Because of the comment that came up, y'all enjoy fucking when the lights on or the lights off most of the time. What's the ratio?
Have I get it?
I understand that, but what's your ratio?
I guess everybody should be saying lights off because that's the ratio.
Right, yeah, lights off.
What do we like?
It's more, you know what I'm saying? It's fun.
It's more lights off with the ratio. It's actually more lights off with the ratio.
I get night vision when in the dark. I can see what the fuck I'm going. I know what the fuck I'm
going. They tell them that little bit of light that come through that curtain, but that's all you need. That little bit of moonlight through that curtain, but you see it.
Talking in the moonlight and shit. The moonlight's enough for me.
My goddamn lighter light, my goddamn what help me see in the dark.
The little light that comes out from the bathroom.
Some niggas can somehow hold a blunt in their mouth while.
Nah, you said the little light from there, but that let you see it.
I can see off the periphery of your rim.
My boy said that private night light let me see everything I need, bro.
But yeah, I think here's the thing about it, and this is being fair now.
Baby.
Black men holistically don't really bang on other black men about swirling, but the females now. Females, I gotta be honest, black women bang hard on black men dating out.
What? James
black
is a
women,
monster.
When black women see a black man with a non-black woman, they bang hard on us about that shit. Like, couldn't find yourself a sister? No, bitch. If I did, I would have been with her. The fuck?
He's not lying. I've covered something on my show. Don't make it make sense.
You can't lie because who was talking about canceling Michael B. Jordan? Every time a brother show out with something non-black, they got cancel that motherfucker. Kanye, Michael B. I mean,
not bring up Kanye.
They gonna try to cancel Kanye for something else. Not
James is a monster.
Kanye is uncancelable now. Kanye is uncancelable, but that's just how he is.
Uncancelable?
When you got $1 billion, you pretty much are uncancelable.
Kanye, listen, you can't cancel Kanye. Kanye is uncancelable. You can't cancel Kanye. You can't cancel 50. You can't. Who else could they try to cancel? They can't cancel Tyler the Creator. Can't cancel that nigga. Them motherfuckers are just in their own little world now. They once you the baby, they don't try to cancel the baby. Can't cancel that nigga.
The baby's blackball according to Boozy and Meek.
Yeah, they fucked his money up for real.
Well, no, they in the process of working on him.
Baby fucked up his money. The baby fucked his money up. It wasn't they. He fucked his own money up. Baby did that shit.
He's actively in the process right now. It's rough for him.
But hold on, Hollywood, back to this mulatto babies you're having in the Mirrorverse.
Like, you know what I mean, what's the question though? Like, what's the?
I don't know if you was doing it, but
like, you know what I mean? If we would have had a child, you know what I mean? Of course.
You raise it white, black.
No, I'm gonna. For me, and I told her at the time, if we had children, I'm gonna tell my child, regardless of your mother being white, your father is black. So half of me is half of you. So more than likely, all they're gonna see is me. They're not gonna see your mother most of the time. They're gonna see me, the black in you. So when you encounter other white people, you encounter the police, this and that, you know what I mean? They're gonna see the black first. They ain't gonna care that your mom white, bro. They just gonna see that you black. And I'm gonna, you know what I mean, my child gonna know, like, bro, you black. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna raise him white. I'm gonna raise him black because he black. You know what I mean? And she knew that, but we didn't wind up having children. So I mean, you know.
But no, that's real shit. Like, I think that's a thing. From when I talk to like mulatto kids, that a lot of them that are black, they no man. A lot of them be battling that shit. Like they be having identity crises and shit, man. Like, damn. Like, do you like? I asked my niece that shit. My niece is like Guam and black, and I'm like, so which side of you kicks the soccer ball better, the black side or the Asian side? Uncle, stop! I'm like, nigga, just tell me. You know, we all trying to figure out who hits the ball better, Tiger Woods or you know what I'm saying, on the Asian side. Which one it is? You know,
I'm gonna go with the black side, Tiger.
You know,
it's always the black side.
Black gene activate.
Well, no. To James, I get what he's saying because the world isn't necessarily just gonna look like, oh, you're just mixed. Because if you have an ounce of black showing on you, the world is gonna take that into perspective. And so he's basically saying, I'm gonna inform you of that world's view so that you'll know what to watch for. You'll know how to be knowledgeable and how to traverse that. That's basically what he's saying. Like, yeah, you're gonna be half white, but nobody's really gonna, like, society. I'm not saying nobody. Society is not gonna look at that. They're gonna look at, okay, you have this skin pigment in you, so we're gonna look at you that way, and you're gonna be treated in XYZ way, very possibly. So he's just like, I'm gonna teach you how to traverse that, like how to traverse walking outside in a hoodie, you know, even though you mixed, and you know it's possible that you know you might get ran up on by a policeman for doing absolutely nothing. I'm gonna inform you of that and how to traverse those situations so that you can be best prepared for it. He's instant. They're not gonna look at him all you have, but I'm like, no, you got some of the chocolate in you.
Yeah.
He just saying, I'm gonna inform you of that because I mean, it's what it is. It's the world.
Yeah, my mixed cousin, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, his mama say you black. His mama was white, and she tells him you black. I said, well, nigga, I could have told you that shit, nigga.
Shit, you might even have to traverse your own family reunions because them ain't gonna be mixed most likely. So that's gonna even be rough.
We all know the black. You already know the mixed kids always come to the black friend union. We always have to. We think.
Well, yeah, I mean, we know that.
Fucking avatars and shit. Fucking race benders.
Race benders.
I Spike. You know why the fuck you can do what you do? Mixed breed. You know why you do. If she was a dark skinned girl, ain't nobody would have been fucking with her like that. That was them corny ass.
Shout out to the Munch boys.
Munch Month.
That corny ass song, boy, they like it with you. She a little boring.
Apparently, it has multiple. Yeah, it has multiple definitions. You can either just give sexual pleasure without receiving, or you're a hater.
Wait, what are we on there?
Apparently, a munch has multiple definitions. You know, when you make up words, you could just.
Have y'all heard her song? Ain't that much complication to that shit. I'm like, oh,
You thought it was
It's
killing
like,
you?
boy, to be a mix.
I guess it's the new word for cheese, right?
Help.
The fuck?
Help.
Can a mixed bitch be ugly?
Yes.
Yeah. I seen some ugly
I've
motherfuckers,
seen some.
bro.
Yes. Not nothing against anybody mixing nothing. It's just everybody, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But yes, I have seen some lesser attractive women that happen to be mixed. Yes.
This one mixed bitch looked like a violator. I didn't want to tell her nothing at the club, but her hair was like that way and that way. I was like, what's going on?
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
We ain't play that in the
He
middle.
held it off as long as possible, bro. He held it off as long as possible.
Not the violator. All right, so interracial relations, so taboo is another. But what about if you're trying to I guess be beyond of just being black and white, it was just black and Asian or black and Indian or black and Hispanic. Do you have a problem with them learning your culture or just like learning theirs? So you just like understanding one another's culture,
It's not as difficult society wise for all the other races, learning of their culture and maybe even some blending. It's not looked at as negatively. I'll say that it's not looked at as negatively as it is maybe black and white. It's not looked at as negatively, or even just white and XYZ race. It's not looked at as negatively. So blending, fine. I mean, it's plenty of stuff I have no problem learning with from every other race. Mexicans know how to party. Please.
I see a lot of homies walk around with black skin kids and shit when I was up in Springfield. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ask the chick, like, what do you mix with? Oh, I'm Dominican and black. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right. So what's your daddy?
Beautiful at that.
Them black chicks, they love getting pregnant by Jorge and Jesus and Chico. And they be bringing them goddamn black shit, fucking hood and shit. But the niggas, the men, we be trying to nut up inside them damn Spanish chicas, send their ass right back over the water and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my wife. It is what it is.
Are you giving a shout out to deportation? What's going on?
No, I'm talking about when we just in the South, like hell, I sent them back over the goddamn railroad tracks and shit. But yeah, we got a lot of black babies running around the street. We got a lot of them. That's normal.
Oh man! All right, so another thing that's gone over more than not in this day and age, dating single mothers.
I do a lot of that.
And I guess how many kids is too many kids?
I did 4.
I can't do it. I'm gonna tell you right now. Anything above 1 is pretty much too much for me.
Anything above 1?
Like I'm just know me personally, like because not in any kind of wrongful way, but a lot of women, if they have more kids, they're somewhat less wanting to have more kids in the future. I want children, so it just it's harder for me to navigate around it if she has more than one child, because a lot of times they're just less willing to have more children.
My bad. I'm clapping because 9 is up 7-3. My bad. Apologies.
Sorry. I dated a woman.
Anything past 1 is just really difficult for me to just consider.
Help me understand why is too many.
I said why it's too many. I literally went into my reason.
Come on now. I was enamored in the touchdown. Apologies.
Have y'all everybody dated a single mothers? Has everybody dated a single mother?
Yes.
I would figure not, even though I had an argument with a couple of my brothers on some other podcasts where they were just like, you should expect to date a single mother in today's day and age. And I'm like, no, you should not expect to. It's not Just because it might be common in certain areas or the people that in your circle does not mean it's common all around the world that a woman is automatically a single mother. No,
I would say you should expect to when you're if you're talking to a woman, you should expect them to have a child more often.
No, you shouldn't. Yeah. That's the great. No, you shouldn't. That's the same argument I just had. No, you shouldn't.
Women ain't having kids like that. Women ain't having kids like that anymore, homie. Like these the women. And shout out to Art and Style. That's a really, really intellectual panel. I gotta get y'all brothers over there. The women now are slowing down drastically on having kids now. Like them motherfuckers.
Yeah, we're talking about had already having.
Well, no, I'm just saying like
had already.
I mean, I dated a woman with kids. You know, I played daddy. You know, ain't bothered me. No, I understood the assignment. You gotta deal with the kids. You want to deal with the mama.
Well, I'm saying why when you're talking to a woman, should you not expect them more often than not for her to have at least one?
Oh, I knew she was fertile as fuck. If I would have blown on her like pregnant, I already knew that. I knew that she had 5 miscarriages.
I'm just trying to get Monterey's point of why you.
Okay, so I decided, to say everybody watching, let's look at some statistics. Let's get some actual facts.
Analytics.
Let's not get out of there. So simple facts. Women, we'll start at 20. So women between 20 and 24, 78%. This is as of 2021. This is as of 4 years ago. So we'll give you that much. As of 2018, between 20 and 24, 78% of those women don't have children. Between 25 and 29, which for a lot of us brothers, we in our young 30s, other than GS baby, maybe that's most of the sweet spot. 25 to 29, 54% of those women are childless. And so then you go in the older ones, you have 30 to 34, those are 33%. And then of course, as you get older, it's just a lot more likely that woman has.
So everybody.
So that literally says at least 50% of women between 25 and 29.
Yeah,
they're not talking. They don't have kids, and if you go a little younger than that, 70% of them don't. So how am I expect a woman to have a child? That don't make sense.
You're not talking to a woman under the age of 28. So let's just get that statistic.
I literally said 25 to 29. Literally has 50% of them.
We're going in the upper spectrum of 29, 30, 31. Like we're talking to adults here, just like not people.
I want a baby mama with babies already. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, hold on. So let's, before we even get into the children argument, what age range are we willing to talk to and consider for actual relationships? I know when we're talking about smashing, that's some kind of different argument. But we actually considering for relationship, what age range are we looking at? Because
have y'all tried
your age range is literally 28 and above.
I fucked a pregnant chick. I fucked a big mama.
Hold on. What we're talking about? What?
I don't know anymore. I gave a simple because next thing you know, we smashing pregnant chicks.
It's like
I mean, like pregnant girls don't like to fuck. Yeah, baby, you don't fuck the pregnant chick. So you ain't go.
Yo, listen, nigga, I fucked them up, baby.
I don't know anymore.
Yo, they got that good pussy, bro. You know that.
Yeah, I'm looking for that violation button. Like, there has to be a violation.
I'm just saying the data. I'm not dating.
They got that motherfucking swing water, nigga.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm sorry.
We long past any violation.
So
long past any violation.
If a pregnant girl ain't with her nigga no more, but she's still looking for other nigga, y'all think the other niggas ain't gonna come? Shit.
What month limit? Matter of fact, to be respectful, because how the you are, I had somebody on my channel that we've had a discussion. What month limit is? What's your month limit for pregnant women? What's the month limit? Give me a month limit.
Also with the sack, you're saying, don't be pregnant. What the fuck?
I'm not asking you because I know you're not gonna do it. BMT. What is your month limit?
Till conception.
What is with these boys?
All right, we had a good show.
Baby milk. I feed the baby milk before it come out. I can't deal with y'all.
What are you talking about? I'm helping her get her cervix open before the time to have baby.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
I'm just saying, y'all may listen. Y'all ain't never had breast milk. Y'all ain't never had breast milk while fucking the girl. Y'all know y'all ain't living, nigga. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I guess I'm dead.
I'm sorry. I'm not afraid to help her.
I guess I'm dead then because I ain't gonna live.
Yeah, baby, don't act innocent, nigga. Don't act like you ain't a fuck a girl while she's pregnant.
I'm not. Listen. I ain't no breast
I know.
milk, but you know what I mean.
You better not, my nigga.
Water, nigga.
You better not try to walk that shit back. You better not, my nigga.
I had that swing water. I ain't going to get the swing water, nigga. They got that motherfucking swing water. Yeah, they got that motherfucking swing water, nigga. You know that shit. You can go all night with that. I got that motherfucker stay strong.
Oh my god!
Purify yourself in the lake of Minnetonka.
Yeah.
So y'all want to smash a girl that's pregnant?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't, but I mean, would I?
No,
why
not?
What, bro? You did? Oh my god, bro!
If I had
9 months, bro, I can't do 9 months.
That's kind
of
shocking.
I can't do 9 months, bro. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to feed the baby milk right before he come out. I can't do that, bro. I can't.
Women like fucking while they pregnant. Women like fucking while they pregnant.
I'm aware of that. That some women, they sex drive do go up. I'm aware of that. I can't do 9 months.
The doctor, believe it or not, the doctor actually encourages them, but it helps open up their cervix. Makes it easier for them to have babies.
She got to be the wife, but bro.
So if you're putting an ad out saying I'll open your service up if you're a single mom while pregnant, if I
could sell my dick to open up pregnant women's service, I would do it. I will do it.
And then this comment. You know what? Where am I? You know what?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. That's it.
Thundercats! Ah!
Now we're officially off the rails.
What happened?
I know you've been sitting on the mission, my nigga. I know you've been sitting on a great mission. You not gonna handle that, bro.
I guess there's a timing issue. You didn't say when, so I mean you'll get a chance.
Cam, come on now. If a pregnant girl call you over to smash her guts out, you ain't going.
Why is he 9 months? Yeah, you're just. I don't even know how to just visualize that and just be like she just on her side the whole time. It's just like what are you doing? Being
you get it from the back, doggy style.
Oh, you ain't gonna do missionary? You don't want to look at the baby in the eyes? You ain't gonna look at the baby in the eyes?
I've done it, missionary.
You don't want to feel the baby kicking while you kicking back. You don't want to.
Hey, listen, I'll sign the goddamn clause. I'm not held liable where my penis goes. It just goes down the hole.
This man trying to feed milk.
I have no label. I just know all I know, she told me to stop. She got to go pee, and then I get back to work.
Is that you or her on the toilet? What the fuck is that?
That's what her guts sound like when getting chopped up. And then I've had when I say, "Girl, skirt that breast milk in me." My goddamn mouth.
When you look at the Los Angeles, when you look at the Los Angeles,
hold on. Don't just blow by. Repeat that for the audience. Let's pause for a second here. Let's pause. I need you to repeat that slowly so the American people can hear what you just said. What did you just say?
Breast milk is very, very, very nutritious to drink. Breast milk.
It's not, ain't like gonna just like ain't nothing. You're not putting it on the stove. You just you
can drink it right off her goddamn breast.
I mean, what you trying to do? Cook breast milk? Why?
I don't know if you're gonna reap any benefits off it, but maybe.
I mean, it's there. So I mean,
it's there for sustenance. It's
That
not.
shit,
I had a
it's there. So, you know.
damn. Take that shit. Open up a cup.
Are you taking the breast milk or the 3 a.m. water that's on the nightstand?
Taking that breast milk, baby, all the time.
All right,
I'll
well,
take that breast milk over that
The
water.
3 a.m. water on the nightstand.
Take that.
we know the 3 a.m. water on the nightstand.
Breast milk will win every. Breast milk is the most life nectar you can drink.
This nigga really think he Diddy.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This right here is what I'm talking about. Like these.
You don't know until you try it. That's why I get baby try. Be like,
I've been there. Pop her bubble by accident.
No.
Her bubble. Oh, you talking about
you're inducing labor when
like I said, trying to feed milk, open the channel too much.
I've had sex. I had sex with my kid's mother, and then 1 or 2 hours later, the doctor said, "Oh shit, you're like such and such meters dilated, nigga. That baby's coming." And I was like, "God damn,
inducing pregnancy."
It's a smooth entry.
That's how
right out. What happened? I've never seen this before.
That's how my son was born on Christmas. Because of that.
Hey, listen, hey,
you gotta come out.
Yes, am I lying? Hey, they don't know. That shit will speed up the labor process, bro. Open up that cervix, man.
Yeah.
Imagination.
Hey, the doctor be encouraging it sometimes. They're like, "Hey, like drink tomorrow."
I understand. It's just hilarious.
You know what's the worst thing now? You know what's the worst thing? Because they tell you to you really got a fucking world because you got a fucking world because you got nothing in the nut actually kind of help.
Like lubricate.
Because if a nut, yeah, it lubricates. So if a nigga hit your baby mom, nothing.
I can't get a picture off fast enough. I can't get a picture off fast enough.
Listen, if you're lubricating another man's child, then you know.
Like, I don't know where this goes off.
There's some things we gotta speak about.
You lubricating another man's child.
How you feeding milk to the wrong baby? You feeding the milk to the wrong baby, dog.
This nigga is crazy, man.
But I ain't nothing wrong with sleeping, with baby mamas. That was one of my preferable things. I don't mind fucking baby mamas. More for me. Yeah.
All right, so we got Monterey. 2 is too much. Hollywood, how many kids is too much?
How many? Yeah, I can't go past 1.
So are you the same as me? 1 child or none?
Yeah, it's either 1 or none. Like, I mean, I prefer all right, you already got 1, and if you want to have another one, I mean, okay. I mean, then we have 2. You know what I mean? But no, just 1.
See, this is why this is my brother. This is my brother from up north.
Hold on. Is the age of the kid doesn't matter?
The age? Yeah.
Yes, it does matter because
what if they like 9 and it's just like, I hate you, nigga. I hate you too, little nigga.
I mean, you already throwing the child don't like you. It's throwing in a rock in the freaking glass house already. Like, you got to get along with said child just for the relationship to work. It's just right. A lot of times if they're younger, it's somewhat easier. They can just, a lot of brothers know how to just be friendly with younger children. But once they get older, they got their own personalities and hey, it's either a lot of times, I'll tell you what it is. A lot of times either they're old enough to where you don't have to be concerned with them too much, or they're young enough to where you know how to get along with them. That in between, which is probably between 7 and 13. Oh God. Here we go.
What's the age limit for you, Monterey? We already know 2 is too much. What's the age limit?
It ain't so much of an age limit, just
What's the
gotta be cool. Gotta be cool.
You cunt. Not you. Fucking
Like I said, it's like most like the 7 to 13 age, when they come into their own, it can be a little difficult to try to break in an entirely new person that's dating your mama or something like that. That can be a little more difficult to try to squeeze in there while you trying to find yourself in them years. But it's not really much an age limit. It's just the age matters. So you can get along with a child, make a happy home. And it's really more about the baby daddy than the baby anyway. That's a relationship you got to worry about. You ain't worried too much about the child. It's the history. It's like where he at, what they got to deal with.
You just praying he's a deadbeat, huh?
Is he crazy? Is you crazy? It's that history. It ain't really so much the child. It's what's it attached to. It's always been an issue. It's rarely ever the child. It's okay. It means you got another dude that's going to potentially be in your life for the rest of your life, if not just 18 years. So it's just like, all right, what I got to deal with, how I'm gonna traverse this, how I'm gonna get used to him, security in the back of my mind, can he be trusted, all that kind of stuff.
My question for my question for Hollywood is, would you become friends with the baby dad? Would we just a cool nigga? Would you become friends with?
I don't know. That's anything is possible, but I'm not unless he if he active in the child's life, you know what I mean? And boy, if he cool,
y'all ain't asked me how many kids.
Anything past cordial is a little rough.
If he
y'all just watch the game together.
I'll say what's up.
How many kids?
He ain't gonna be my man, $100,000, none of that. But nah, we ain't gonna be out here. No, we ain't doing all that.
Yes, how many kids is too many kids?
I mean, whatever she can't handle. That's all I can say. Because if it fluctuates with my time, no. I mean, if it fluctuates with my time, no, I don't care. If she can manage, I don't give a fuck how many kids she got. That's how I feel about it. Because it ain't about the kids, it's about her.
So she got
I'm fucking with somebody that got kids and all that.
What do you mean? What's your definition of manage?
If she can manage to have time for me, it depends on how many kids she had, bro. I'm cool with it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, so it's
because
like
a chick that has too many kids can't have time for you. They don't have time for you, huh? They don't have
That's
time.
That's what kids don't matter. As long as you got time for Big Daddy, I don't care how many kids you got. Work the Brady Bunch.
All that matters. You know what I mean? No, I mean.
No, like
I mean, them are yours. Ideally 0, James.
My kids.
Ideally,
my kids. That's my kids, nigga.
Are y'all listen? Y'all trying to take it out? Y'all trying to take her out on the first date? Y'all paying for the sitter or no?
No.
All right. What's the name said? Hollywood? What you say, Hollywood?
Y'all paying for the sitter or no?
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If you dating and you got kids,
snack that smiles back. It said no.
You know what I mean? You dating, you got kids, you should already have that. Yeah, I mean, took it care of when I asked you out. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't.
Right,
it ain't my responsibility.
So that means you're not. So that means you're not doing it, right?
Oh.
Right now,
my brother speaks again. Like
BMT.
BMT, what you doing?
Y'all already know. I ain't dating. If I ain't,
tell them the question, okay?
If you taking her out, you paying for the sitter?
No. Why would I pay for the sitter? Like that's your responsibility. Yeah, that's her responsibility. That's you got game. I'm paying for the meal, not for your goddamn cousin to come by and watch the damn kid, or your mama. You know what I'm saying? Now, if your mom, if I already got it, if it's like a guarantee, like I know I'm about to smash some goddamn fire ass.
You listen, you pay for it. You guarantee to get that. You guarantee to get that. You pay for the don't do that. Don't listen to these niggas. Don't listen to these niggas up here. They listen. They don't know. They don't know. You're guaranteed to get it if you pay for the sitter. You know that. Like
I'm saying, like if I know that. But here's the thing about it. Like
what nigga? You serious?
Yes, but I dated some single mothers. Like I know when they going out to go fuck. So I already know. So if, you know what I'm saying? Like, we done picked up her knees, or kids
if you're trying to get paying for a sitter for single mom, a lot of single moms have more than one child. If it was as easy as paying for a sitter, what?
You said what?
You trying to get to know you trying to fuck?
That's what he said. No, we know him.
Depends on girl. I'll be real with you, like
after all this shit, mama, you gonna say
there's too much cat going on this channel.
You said it's a guarantee. If I
there's a lot of cat going on this
then
channel.
I get the ass. My brother, it's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
If it
was a guarantee, I promise there'll be a lot more single moms out here.
I'll be like, take them draws off before you come out that damn house.
Hey, Cam, is she gonna ask?
$20 an hour for a random 16-year-old to babysit said child is all that's required? Man, please.
All right, hear me out. If she asks you to pay for the babysitter, bro, you getting them yams. I don't give a fuck what you say.
You ain't coming back home.
If she asks you to pay for it. Yeah, she's staying the night out, nigga.
I ain't here to play no games here. Freaky deaky.
Yeah, nigga, listen. Hey, Mom, that's why my count was so fucking crazy, nigga.
My man out here like, hey, I got the full babysitter line. I got a black book full of numbers. I got this good for this. I got somebody that'll feed your child while taking care of him for 2 hours and everything.
I'm gonna tell you,
I know me right now. I got the discount and everything.
Stop by.
Discounts and everything. $12.50 an hour. 3 hours in the school.
You don't got to do all that. Baby girl. Stop by, pick up a pack of hot dogs, some snack packs, bring it there, let the kid boil the hot dogs and get them a loaf of bread. They'll eat the hot dogs and get them $5 or $10.
How old are these kids that they're leaving?
They figure that shit out. They figure that shit out. Them kids get them hot dogs and that bread. They good, bro. They don't need you no more.
Hot dogs.
I'm just trying to tell y'all, bro. Get them hot dogs.
Hey, Ben, you gonna go to Piggly Wiggly go get that?
Yeah. I get that whole long pack, boy. Throw like five. Then
Piggly Wiggly go get that.
Them kids eat them hot dogs. You know us. Black people. We don't be using buns. We use goddamn loaves of bread and fold it up into goddamn hot dog to eat the shit and stuff. That's what we do. So that's just how it is. You get the kids hot dogs and candy. They don't give a fuck where the hell y'all go. Y'all can disappear for hours and shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to, sometimes you get lucky. You go. Now I always tell guys, if you want to get a pregame fuck, go upstairs while she's getting dressed, and you can fuck her while she's getting dressed. Then y'all can go downstairs, go out, go on a date. Then after that, you can fuck again. So you can get 2 fucks out of one day. So
how you get a pregame fuck on the first date?
Yeah.
2 fucks.
Go. You gotta go upstairs while she's getting dressed. Like where all the kids at? The girl got you. Where all the kids at? I gave them some hot dogs or some snack packs and shit. They down there playing Xbox. You go upstairs. All right, cool, baby. You know what I'm saying? While she getting dressed or bending over, you just slide it in, tear her guts up. You know what I'm saying? All right, girl, wait till after we get back and shit.
Scenario is crazy.
It's time you get 2 fucks out of one night before shit. Trying to let y'all know, man. I'll tell you what I done did. I done dated a woman with 5 kids, 6 kids. The shit never bothered me. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I even told the nigga when he kept calling, nigga be calling the phone and shit. I said, who that nigga calling? That's my baby daddy. He in jail. Nigga, don't be calling my fucking house no more, nigga. It's my house. nigga.
Yo, that nigga crazy, yo.
Don't call my fucking house, nigga. Call my house like that shit, nigga. We ain't sending no more fucking money to you, nigga, in no fucking jail, nigga. These babies are mine, nigga.
This nigga Jody for real.
Yeah, right. He's a fucking kitchen butt nigga cooking hot dogs.
In her house,
You want some hot
in
dogs,
her roll,
little nigga?
in her roll.
Little
Don't
nigga,
forget
you
in
want a
her
hot dog,
roll.
little nigga?
Bang it.
Hey, I'm like, hey,
No rules, nigga.
James is right, but
Straight bread, nigga. Loaf of bread, nigga.
rocket science for some
hey,
reason.
them little kids.
You hungry, little nigga?
You would think it's rocket science.
You hungry?
Shout out to Aisha. Shout out to Blerd Cartel
We
after
be out
dark.
here trying to make it a science.
Hey, bro, them little kids be playing me in 2K and Street Fighter and shit, Mario Kart and shit. Man, listen, fuck that.
I
They
be beating the heck out of them
Yeah.
too. I be beating the heck out of them.
God damn. I don't get in the good control. I get in the
You get her a babysit. It's like giving a fucking a camel a glass of water, nigga. You just don't know how that shit gonna turn out, nigga.
Yeah, she doesn't think she made it. She didn't want a high value. You gave her a babysitter.
Yeah, right.
Oh wow, that's the key to high value.
High value
That's
niggas
black
give out
woman babysitters
babysitters.
is the key to high value men. Oh, okay.
Gave her a
The
babysitter.
science strikes again.
You know what I'm saying?
But
It was all
what was one topic y'all had on After Dark this past Saturday that y'all got into?
Huh?
What was one topic y'all got into on Saturday on After Dark?
What you mean?
What was one topic y'all got into?
Like, what you mean? Like, got into? I don't understand the word got into.
You had like best orgasm you ever had, sloppy toppy,
Oh
slow,
yeah.
like that.
Oh, what we did? You mean? That's what I mean. What we did? I don't know. Got into mean like that sound like going through something. If you ask me, I still sound like the man. Yeah, but the orgasm, John, the best orgasm you ever had.
I know them answers was wild. So
Yeah, most definitely.
I mean, to be honest, they weren't as wild as you think. I mean, it was kind of tame.
It was like really like strange. I would say it's strange. It was just like it was very. It wasn't what you would think. That's what it was. You wouldn't expect it. No. You would expect that shit. You would expect it, but some people just wouldn't expect the shit that.
I just went to sleep when I got my answers. I go to sleep. I don't do all that shit. Bitches be doing that big porno shit. I just go to sleep. Like, nigga, get your ass to sleep. Like if a girl doing all that fake shit, doing the or like Chung Lee, like when they going out, she faking that shit, bro. She faking that shit. They probably faking that shit like they be trying to fake a porno. Girls, when they about to actually
James though is crazy, bro. I mean, she can have sex with the whole entire dude.
and then wash a cucumber out and make a salad.
Damn.
I can't with that nigga. I ain't got no comeback.
Tune in After Dark 11:30 on 11:30 on Saturday. What do we have? Oh,
but I don't know. Like I don't know what I don't know. Like what's so climactic about busting a nut? Nut is a nut, man. It's a nut.
Is it just that, or is no difference for you?
Your toes clench up. Your damn body seizures up, or you might catch a Charlie horse cramp. Roll over, go to sleep, or hit that cigarette. Girls, they be like digging their nails in you and shit, and squirting and shit, or sometimes they like doing some damn body lock contortion shit. That's it. Unless they just lazy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these girls these days, they getting lazy as fucking sex, man. I ain't like no lazy bras. Like them lazy bras, like I don't ride dick. Like what the fuck do you do then? Like what the fuck do you do? I like to lay down. Oh, that's a lazy motherfucker, man.
Lay down.
Lay down. She just want to lay there. Throw that one out. I suck dick. She sucked dick for 3 seconds or 3 minutes. We got at her. Get your ass, get your girl. Fuck wrong with you, man? You know, I don't know, man. A man nothing going about it.
The other topic was, what is y'all long-term goals?
Get as many babies as Nick Cannon.
I can see it from you, yeah.
Wow.
What you mean? It takes a village.
I'm trying to win the next Tekken tournament. That's what I'm trying to win, the next Tekken tournament. Fuck that.
How's that a long-term goal? It seems like short-term-ish.
Trying to win that next Tekken tournament.
Hollywood, long-term goals?
Long-term goals? I mean, definitely all verified checks next to the Blerd Cartel name. You know what I mean? You know? That's definitely, you know what I mean?
Blue checks.
Blue check. You know what I mean?
You can pay for those nowadays.
I mean, I need, you know, and just for this platform to be bigger than what it is. That's my long-term goal, bro. Like, I mean, I'm trying to push this brand, push myself. I'm trying to get somewhere. You feel me? Hold on.
Monterey, long-term goals.
I mean, you know, make something out of this online stuff, get to a point where this can be like the main job and I don't have to go to a warehouse for like 8 to 10 hours a day, you know, get to enjoy life, travel, have a family, you know, some normal stuff, you know, be able to do this and talk smack online and make money for it, you know, long-term goal I can think of.
You got GS, long-term goal.
Long-term goals. I had to create new ones because I'm slowly knocking off a lot of them, and it's like I'm 42, so it's kind of like long term is like what's the next thing I ain't do something I ain't never did before, like
you got like another
travel
40
out of the country. Travel out the country more, use my passport a little bit, see what that's like, you know. Just watch my kids grow and see the characteristics of what they doing that's similar to mine, and just have a laugh about it. You know what I'm saying?
He want to grow older so he can make fun of his kids for the mistakes. Like, I did that already. I already know what you're finna go through. Yeah, when you get that lump on your head, just let me know. I can get that ice for you.
I guess long term for me, let's get this Blerd Cartel con going. I want a 5-year plan for Blerd Cartel con. I don't care how small it is, but you know, let's get everybody shows up there. I want some crazy ideas on there. You know what I'm saying? When niggas come out support, you know what I'm saying? We might have some different competitions on there. I want to see who makes the best whatever, who makes the best ramen, who makes the best cheesesteak. I want some unique stuff that people can have fun with, you know. So definitely Blerd Cartel con.
I can.
Wow, really? 10 reasons? Oh my gosh!
I definitely
10 reasons.
I don't know. Like I definitely
You give them 10 reasons?
Is it 10 reasons?
Don't give them 10 reasons.
Who, me? To do? No. I mean, for me, I've already done everything I wanted. Like everything I set out to do. You know, I hit my goals. I think that's the thing scary about it is when you start having certain, like I wanted to travel the world, you know, insurance, business, you know, the social media thing. Now I just want to see other niggas make it. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get there, the next is to get other people that fuck with you there. You know what I'm saying? So then y'all could all do shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I get it where people have goals and you gotta have ambitions, you gotta have a plan. and ask yourself. Like, I think I look back at my old video like, damn boy, I was corny as fuck, but here we are now. And so, I mean, like now when I look at it now, I think my last goal I had was I won every gaming console that ever came out. I got it. I think and that's the thing about it. And I tell that to my kids, like anything's possible. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have your mindset to it. That's why I don't believe in barriers or like anything can keep you back. You just gotta have the ambition to want to do it. You're not stopping till you're dead. So um, do I have a 5-year-old goal? Not so much really. I probably want to see my kids walk across the stage and shit. That's my goal now, just to see them do that shit. My people. I want to see the Blerd Cartel people, them get over 10K subs and shit. I want to see a lot of different things happen. But niggas, we gotta keep our focus. What I'm saying? Don't let nothing split us up, and we stay on the shit. So
Right.
do I think we'll get there? It depends on us. So yeah, man. Stay on the goal, man. Keep our eyes on the prize.
I mean, we can't let the bad females that's gonna be shooting up our inboxes separate us from the goal of the locker room, brothers. We can't be separated.
Conquered by the yams, distracting yams.
They ain't gonna never stop the locker room brotherhood talk.
Let the yams stop the locker room.
We too woven in now, bro. We too woven in on our shit, bro.
But listen, last topic of the night: how important it is to keep the hold other men accountable.
Very, very, very.
How? Like, cause honestly, if they not like your friends or family, people that you're close to, most men just, hey, you do you, I'm gonna do me. Like, let's keep.
Well, especially just your friends. Like, you hold your friends accountable.
See, I remember we had like a video in like the chat where it was like, hey, do you cheat on a girlfriend or snitch on the homie? And that's just like a couple of examples. Like, how loyal are we to homies to where we willing to overlook their BS out of loyalty? So if we're keeping them accountable, that means we good enough on a relationship to be able to, hey, I'm gonna tell you when you're wrong. And so I'm all for keeping them accountable. Iron sharpens iron. Your friends keep you up. You like your closest friends anyway, because y'all share half your traits anyway. So I mean, if I'm a guy of integrity, I'm gonna expect the same from my friends. So I'm gonna hold them accountable. I think it's important because if you don't hold your friends accountable, the people that's close to you accountable, how can you have any accountability in yourself, in your family, in your children, if you're not even willing to, hold your friends or people that you willingly choosing to keep close to you? You ain't even willing to hold them accountable. How you gonna expect accountability from anybody else?
Hollywood.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely. It's definitely important to hold your friends, family, accountable. I mean, most people are not gonna just like go out in the middle of the street and try to hold a random nigga accountable if he doing something crazy. You just going like Mom said. Most of the time, most of the times it's like you do you, I'm gonna do me. But like with your friends and family and shit like that, yeah, definitely. I mean, and I said this on my show, Welcome to Hollywood. Every Thursday, 8:45. But yeah, hold them accountable. It's very important because you gotta tell people about themselves. You gotta let people know, like, yo, you gotta change, bro. And if they receptive to what you're saying, then the results are sure.
Yes, hold niggas accountable. How important is it? Especially.
Well, I thought that was a whole thing of milk. I finna be like, bro, we out here chugging half cartons of milk just for fun. Like we keeping our bones strong. Like what they do?
No, peach tea.
It's important. It's important to a certain degree because you can't like the thing is now is that I think that's the problem that's out here right now is that everybody hold accountable to men strangers and stuff like that. There's people that's important. You can't like some people got their own direction how they lead things and they don't got no role models and they don't know how to follow the recipe. They don't if it's like this, right? If we can all be on the same accord, like they said, a bunch of like 10 black men can rule the world. They agree on the same shit, but we can't. So it's like always son. It's like maybe he gotta watch his kids. Maybe he gotta work. We don't. If we don't have no basis, if we don't build no pack, it's gonna be hard for me to put so much power into this one person. See, I don't have no problem doing it, but you need the power. If you can put the power in everybody and they all understand, see the vision that you got, yeah, it can work. But I only get involved for myself. I can't really. I can be accountable for what I do. I can't be accountable for another man because they just seem to be so disappointing nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Just want to throw it out that people saying it down. 14-6 Niners. But yeah, definitely. Just if everybody's on a one accord, you know, it's not the too many cooks or too many. Is that you know? It's too many chiefs now that the Indians type thing. Everybody want to be the leader. Everybody, people scared to be followers. Just like, you know, not everybody's built to lead. You're gonna appoint a boss. You're gonna appoint somebody to be a boss. All right, you the boss. You got it. You run the show today. You can't appoint a leader. A leader gotta step up, and you just gotta follow. Sometimes niggas just gotta follow. There's nothing wrong with that. But if everybody plays their position and you hold people accountable to a certain degree of certain expectations of what they're supposed to do, everything runs smoothly. Everything runs better. What were you about to say?
The hardest thing is how can you make another man do something that willingly to do something if you never showed him before?
If you explain everything from the gate, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. If you just do this for me, I'll get you here. And I mean, a man is only as good as his word at the end of the day. So if he's good for his word, you get people to follow you.
See, like my thing is just, to me, accountability isn't like making them do something. It's just being willing to tell, like, right and wrong, quote unquote, or just keeping somebody, you know, like up on their word. But you're not making somebody do something. It's like if I tell you that if I'm able to tell you that you're wrong for doing something, you know, I'm doing my part in trying to keep you accountable for what you've done. But it's not necessarily I'm not making you go apologize or try to make it right. I'm just letting you know you're wrong. Like you stole something out the store, hey fam, like it was wrong for you to steal it. Like no matter how small I be, hey, I'm just letting you know you're wrong, keeping you accountable. You were wrong for that. I ain't making you go take the crap back to the stove. I'm just letting you know you're wrong for it.
Mm-hmm.
But at what point do you be like? At what point do you give up on somebody then? If they're not just like, if that's the case,
it's a tough thing.
That's the.
Yeah. All right. So what I said? What point do you know? What point do you know to give up on somebody, but you still got love for them, but you know it's just not gonna ever get to their head. So you just like.
I mean, I feel like if you
like loyalty, right?
If you gotta have the same talk with a nigga 3, 4, or 5 times, and he repeatedly keep fucking up, then it's like, all right, bro, you got it. Like, I mean, what more can I say? Like, I mean, I didn't give you as much advice as I gave you. I didn't told you how many. No, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to say he got it. I would just say, all right, well, do you, and I just separate myself from that person. I wouldn't even say he got it. I just all right, I'll let you, bro. You all right, and that's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about. That's the day I separate myself from that person. So if you keep telling him over and over, and he keep doing the same shit, he don't respect you. It's like how you gonna make somebody loyalty that doesn't have it? Have somebody have loyalty that doesn't have it at all. It's like it's really a fact that a lot of men out here don't have loyalty.
So I want to say
it's just like it's makers and takers. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say, and I'll be honest, it's like, you know, like when I started climbing this road, and you know, my people ask me like, damn, like, why don't you call your friends? Like, you used to have a lot of them. I said, yeah, but you know, when you start climbing the road of success, like that friend list starts getting shorter. The people that you trust in starts getting smaller. You know, I even had one time when I started making certain moves. When it came to business. Wait, you only told GS baby, you ain't told the rest of us because y'all weren't ready. Y'all weren't built for that type of intel. It's nothing personal, but I knew how y'all are. I know he'll be there at 3 o'clock in the morning. The rest of y'all niggas, I call y'all around 10 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But I know him. He's going to get up and he's going to come, unquestionable. And so some people I started having to let them go. And I tell y'all, you watch when y'all start climbing up the ladder, y'all gonna start having y'all cracks and y'all rifts, and they're gonna be motherfuckers that like, damn, like I thought we did this together. Yeah, we were doing this together. But what happened? We started. That's why you see a lot of stuff like when they're showing a lot of this stuff. I won't say niggas only loyal to the dollar. That's not true because some dudes will ride with you before there was even money. But again, when money, women, different stuff start coming into play, especially with with your journey, people start having different temptations. You know what I'm saying? Like one nigga told me, like, "Hey, your bitch be trying to holler at me, bro. I don't move like that." I said, "Nigga, that's not my bitch." Exactly. I cut the bitch off. She said, "You gonna believe him over me?" I said, "Fuck yeah," because he told me.
Shout out to Joshua Davis.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some men are actually like that. Like, they won't.
Yeah.
They if you ain't in that room, they will get up. They don't want to be in the room with your bitch because they respect you that much. Versus a man, you leave the room, he's still sitting in there with your bitch rolling up and shit, talking with her, and you be like, "What kind of shit is this?" You see, certain times you gotta look at certain shit that how men be moving. You know what I'm saying? Do you have to go bug your man to pay you back money? That's not holistically your man. I'm just being honest. Some people not like hearing that, but if that's your dude, when you give him, if Monterey gave me $50 or $100, and I know he's hurting,
That's past his limit. That's past his limit. No more than 20.
Right. But the thing about it was he gave that me out of trust. My nigga, I'm probably gonna give you back interest because just to show you that, hey, bro, you could trust in me. But the fact is, some boys have to go chase the other nigga down. Hey, bro, it's been 2 weeks. I'm still seeing you spending and buying shit, but you ain't finding me. See stuff like that.
Now listen. Back in the day, right? Back in the day,
yeah.
I see you spending. I'm like, okay, but you ain't paying back my 40. I ain't just giving it back.
Niggas back in the day used to laugh at Tony Ayo and Memphis Bleak. Oh, you just 50 lackey or just like you just Jay-Z lackey right now. So I mean, hey, I don't see no woes or money woes coming from Memphis Bleak. I don't see no money woes coming from Tony Ayo. They just down. But hey, look at niggas like Game crying. Oh, they ain't put me on the Super Bowl. Fuck 50 G now, all that other shit. I don't know
Snoop Dogg said
I don't know who's the deflector from Jay-Z. I guess you could say Dame, but
I'm saying Jay-Z said out his own mouth that he don't even like going around a lot of people anymore because all niggas want to do is ask for favors. He said the real motherfuckers that fuck with me don't even call me Jay-Z or Ho. They call me by my actual name. But that's all I am to them. Versus the motherfuckers that I go around that are family and friends or people that they be calling me Jay-Z, Jay-Z. He said, my mama don't be calling me that shit. My mama call me by my name. That's how you know. You know what I'm saying? When people can't separate the shit. Like, am I Hollywood now because I'm getting the radio or now we got the Blerd shit bouncing? Now y'all niggas are fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it. The niggas that are fucking with you now, when there ain't no views, that's the ones you keep in your circle. Versus, I'm not gonna lie, like I told my people, like one of my homies that was said, I like it better we didn't have no motherfuckers in our chat because we all were down. When motherfuckers started coming around, niggas started changing up, and that shit hurt. But I had to think about that shit. And I lost a good friend over that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Now we fixed it, but shit be real, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Like people change, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, but you got to make them choices. Like if you can't hear me, then you need to go feel. And then if you're doing damage to me, you're not for me. You're not for me. You know what I'm saying? I can love you from a distance. You know, so
I mean, he ain't lying. Money and fame, status, it changes people and the people around them.
you know what I'm saying.
That's it.
Well, when we get up there, ain't nobody gonna be asking why y'all put me on. Everybody know what they did. Everybody know how they got there. So just
Nah,
like
Cam. Nah, Cam. I know. Even though they didn't see your vision, and when you get your radio station, you still gotta allow the man to get a few. You gotta still play that mixtape, my nigga. You still gotta play that mixtape. You know, Ron Ray still gotta do that interview. GS Baby still gotta let holes in the back door, bro. Y'all still gotta let them on. I still let them on.
I do a drop here and there. You know.
I'll be like, you ain't
interview. My man said, "Holes in the back door." Oh, it's over with. Hey, we shutting down the show early. What's going on? Hey, we shutting down locker room talk early, bro. Oh yeah, we shutting down early, bro. So okay, what you mean?
Nah, Vanessa. You didn't know my nigga when he was walking through the snow to the studio. Don't know him now, bro. Don't know him now when he pulling up in the goddamn fucking the 3. Don't know that nigga. No.
Listen, just like I saying her, you wasn't there for the ride. Don't be there when I park. That's
like,
that's all.
Niggas were jumping on Kendrick Lamar's baby mama. Kendrick Lamar's wife. But Kendrick Lamar's wife was with him before he had the fame. So was J. Cole's sweetheart. Why would they get all these bras in the street when they had the day one?
Just like LeBron.
LeBron's wife was way before the shit. Way before. He ain't gonna give her up. You ain't gonna give up your ride or die, bro. You're not giving up that motherfucker. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
That don't even make no sense to give that up. Why?
Yeah. Shawnee admitted that Shaq admitted that he fucked up something good he had with Shawnee. He admitted that shit. He said, "Yeah, I fucked that shit up, bro." But she was right with him. Some niggas be having something good, or they have good friends, but they let certain shit get in between them and fuck it up. Like Jadakiss and all of them boys. Them boys know each other since the streets. So it ain't. They've always been shooting it with each other. So they ain't going away from that. Like I said, man, like stick close. Like you become family. Even though I had to shut the door one day, that's some deep shit. But that's how it is, man. Like,
yeah, that's a good one right there.
That's why I said, like, that's why I enjoy. That's why I fuck with y'all, because even off the locker room talk, we still talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? And when we disagree, that stays amongst the brothers what we disagree about. Then we say, all right, throw that shit. We good. But
yes, sir. Keep it in a group chat.
No bitch come between this shit. Fuck that. You got to get a baby.
Oh man, the sold us out already.
Yeah, baby, that's the wrong side.
So, you know, we about to wrap it up for the night. You know what I'm saying? So
because you want to watch them garbage ass Niners. You want to watch them garbage ass Niners, nigga.
14-6.
My bird's 4-0. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I ain't got no rap. Don't say nothing about no Eagles, bro. You should be talking about the Eagles right now. I ain't trying to hear about that. Where you live at, nigga? You live in Philadelphia, right?
Oh yeah,
we don't talk about what's going on in Philadelphia.
We don't like the fan hoppers that they don't stay with their team.
Shout out to the Eagles.
Nobody like the fan hoppers. Niggas,
9-14-6. That's what I'm saying. You know, Monterey Hudson. We'll find you at.
You already know your boy LGTB. Let's get this bread, aka Monterey Hudson. We here all over the internet, Facebook, Instagram, especially on TikTok. Just look up Monterey Hudson. You will find me talking about plenty of things on Blerd Cartel, Overall 99 Media. Shout out to GGC Mafia and of course Broke Ugly Dudes. I'm everywhere. Come hear what I got to say. LGTB.
Yes, baby. Besides watching,
you know,
where you can find you at.
I mean, you know what? You know, I'm here. I'm here. Whatever Blerd do, I'm on. If y'all, you know, y'all shout me out or whatever, I'll show up. You know.
We
I don't really got too much.
We talking this Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Allegedly, the Brook wants to do this Yu-Gi-Oh thing, so we might get you playing on camera.
Oh yeah, I went in their house and scraped everybody. So they got they all on the court right now. They all want to play.
So we need that on next camera. So we need to stream that sooner than later.
Okay.
BMT.
Okay.
We'll find you at.
Y'all can find me on BMT Business Minded Talk, Black Male Talk. Um, hit me up if you want to email me and get on blackbrother123@gmail.com. I've had it where I've had the amazing Blerd Cartel come on. You definitely can find me also tomorrow on Watch the Culture, where Hollywood Sensei and myself we be knocking it out the water with the Culture Watch. We get a lot of love. Shout out to everybody who watches Culture Watch. Y'all be definitely be hyping us up and making us do what we do now. So we definitely trying to chase the locker room numbers. We trying to chase the numbers. We want to beat them. But I like the friendly competition. So we gonna see. But like I said, you can always find us, and we're gonna keep building. You know what I'm saying? Wherever the Blerd Cartel put me, huh?
Somebody was talking competition. They ain't on no more. But I don't even,
Oh,
I don't even know why I said that.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
One good show, then one and done. But appreciate y'all for the consistency. Consistency is the word of the day.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
The big C.
Hey, Culture Watch is doing good. We doing good.
And I'm talking about y'all.
Hollywood, we doing good, bro.
Yeah. Anything Blerd Cartel is good, baby. We Gucci.
Hey, everything Blerd Cartel touches is good.
I mean, we Gucci.
Hollywood, we can find you at on multiple days.
Yeah, man. You can find me on basically. You can find me every day on this jump, bro. I'm I'm on Culture Watch tomorrow. Blerd Cartel plays Round Table. What it sound like? Friday night, make it make sense, bro. After dark, kickoff, like, bro, you gonna see me every day on this joint, bro. But when you don't see me, you can see me on TikTok at Hollywood_Sensei215, Hollywood_Sensei on TikTok. I mean on Instagram, and Sensei Hollywood on Twitter, man. Follow me there.
Shout out to that. Shout out to all that. Shout out to Black Panther final trailer. We're going all in white to watch that. So I mean, look like
you going all white.
Yeah, you gotta wear all white to the movie. What you mean?
Okay, Kanye.
Wow. They was wearing all white for the, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do it for Chadwick. You gotta do it for T'Challa. What you mean?
Okay, Kanye.
It's Kanye because you gotta wear all white to, come on.
Oh, he had the Pope and some Spanish boy on his shirt. You know what I mean? That's why. I
thought that was Joe Biden on his shirt. Or whatever. I guess that's my bad. White Lives Matter shirt. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that watched.
Kanye, we're gonna be discussing him tomorrow on Culture Watch, guaranteed. We're gonna have something to say about him.
A white sheet. Hold on a sec. Let me get Blerd Cartel, Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok.
Get the link trees up.
Man, James Doe, I got you with the link tree in the chat. So I'm about to post that now.
Hey, he was standing.
I'll call me a minute.
He's standing with Candace Owens. White Lives.
Subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube. Shout out to BMT's channel. Shout out to Overall 99 Media's channel. Shout out to everybody on tonight. Vibing. We're gonna be Blerd Cartel plays tomorrow. Culture Watch tomorrow. Roundtable Wednesday. What it sound like Thursdays. Friday night you're on Fridays, and then more. Make it make sense after dark. Post game, I rather do post game instead of kickoff. I rather just shout out to Cartel B. I may get my first win tonight. Playing for the money.
George Kittle, I need you.
Like a couple people depend on these 49ers to go off. That 14 points ain't gonna cut it.
Shout out to everybody.
But shout out to the YouTube. The numbers is going up. We was just at we just shot up something crazy though. I'm keeping it being. But the numbers is going up.
We here. We vibing. We out tonight. We back next week. Once I find the outro. There we go.